Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be the real first episode of this new series that I started doing called Training to Be a Better Shooter. And we're going to go over a bunch of different stuff that I do for me to try to be a better shooter. And today we're going to talk about everything that I take to the range. Alright, so every time I come to the range, I've always got my range bag. This is able to hold 2 long guns, and it's got a bunch of different pouches on both sides that most of the time I'm able to put all of my stuff in. But every time I come to the range, I've always got at least one rifle with me, and anytime I've just got one, this is it. This is the main rifle that I use for all of my drills and everything. Most of the time I have more, but every time I go to the range, this one's always with me. This is a Glock 17. The light on here is a TLR1HL from Streamlight. This is a full-size pistol that I use for all, or most anyway, of my pistol drills that I run. This is my most often used concealed carry pistol. This is a custom Glock 19 that I'll be showing in a video later on, so I won't talk too much about this, but I always have this with me as well because I try most of the time I go to the range to try and do concealed carry drills where you'll do a drill and have it concealed and draw just to try to be quicker and more efficient when you're concealed carrying a firearm. If you ever needed to use it, that you'll be comfortable and know exactly how to do anything that you need to do. So I always bring that pistol with me so I can work on concealed carry drills as well. I always have an abundance of different magazines for my rifles and pistols because a lot of the drills I do require reloads and different stuff like that. I always have my cleaning pouch. This is actually a medic pouch from Orca Tactical, but I don't use it as a medic pouch. This holds all of my cleaning supplies, and I've always got this with me to do any kind of cleaning that I need to do. I always have Ear Pro, which is a set of walkers. And I always have a range belt with me. I won't talk too much about this in this video because I'll do another video separately of what's going on here on my range belt. And then most of the time I always have this plate carrier with me. This is the Veritas plate carrier from AR500 Armor. I did do a video on this a while ago, but I'll post that down in the description if you're interested. But I take this with me every time I go, and I don't use it all the time, just sometimes, but I like to wear it kind of often just to get more comfortable with shooting different drills and stuff like that. Get comfortable with this on. And something I wanted to make clear, you don't need the greatest equipment. You don't need a lot of equipment to train yourself and get practice in and try and get more efficient on whatever you're doing. All you need is just any rifle. If you want to do rifle drills, you just need any pistol. If you want to do pistol drills, you don't need a Glock. If you don't have one, I mean, you don't need the greatest stuff. All you need is ammunition and practice and time. Just use what you've got. If you're on a budget and can't afford much, if you want to do pistol drills, just use whatever pistol you've got. You don't need a range pistol and a concealed carry pistol. You don't need that if you've just got one pistol. Just do all of the drills that you want to do with that pistol. You can do different range drills with the pistol, and you can do concealed carry drills with your pistol. It doesn't really matter what you have, just put the time in and practice. Something else that's with me every time I go to the range is a bunch of different targets for different drills and stuff, and a stapler that I use. Most of the targets that I use are TrexArms targets, and you can print those online at their website, and they're free, so that's really cool. And Lucas with TrexArms, he's a phenomenal shooter, and he does a whole lot of drills, shows you how to do different drills on his channel, so that's definitely worth checking out. And I'll be sure to put a link to his channel down in the description if you want to check that out. But this is all of the stuff that I use at the range. I've got more videos coming up of what I do and how I do stuff to try and make me a better shooter. Let me know if you are interested in a different type of video that will fall into this criteria of videos. Be sure and consider getting subscribed if this is your first video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.